now, but I always want to do something around business. So I studied international business because I also wanted to travel. Doing international business, it's compulsory to study abroad. So I studied abroad for 2 years and I went to 3 universities. I went to one in America, one in France, and one in Germany. So I went to 3, you can say I went to 4 different universities. Yes, I've taken my picture and I'm just waiting for them to put the ID card. I will see you guys back in the office, okay? Welcome back to my channel. As you see in the title, today we are doing a day in the life as a HR admin. Today I'm just going to take you through what I do as a HR admin for some people who are to be HR admin. Yeah, I'm just going to do a few things, but I'm not going to really go into details. This is a crew neck t-shirt that I've made myself as well. I print this on the quote. I'm just going casual today because I just didn't want to come in. So hybrid working, I work 3 days from home and 2 days in the office. So today and tomorrow I'll be in the office. And yeah, so I'm just gonna log on now. I took my bag with me as well. So it's a part of promoting the business, you know, building awareness. They're gonna see it, but they're not gonna know what it is. But if they see it continuously, then people might start asking. So yeah, I stop at Tesco every morning. I get my snacks. So I got my What's BLT sandwich and a orange juice. This morning I broke my water bottle, so it fell on the floor and it broke. As you guys know, I offered these water bottles on my Etsy store, but this one broke today, so I'll have to throw it away. So I've got this one since 2021. I've got this water bottle. I know, look, it's 2023, so get yours today. I'm gonna quickly do what's in my work bag. So first I brought my laptop because I've got 2 PCs here, but I always bring my laptop just because, you know, in case anything. It's my laptop. I've got my phone charger. Never leave home without your charger. I've got my laptop stand. I've got my laptop charger. I've got my notebook that I always take notes on, you know, because for work. So anything related to work, I'll jot it down. I've got my headset. So this is for when I'm doing meetings, or sometimes I listen to concentration music or podcast while working. So I never forget I don't like, so it got the little set here. So I don't like leaving my headphones. So we have my makeup kit, you know, you never know. Everything in my makeup kit, you know. I've got my makeup wipes, I've got my purse, I've got my floss, and this is the thing to put the charger in. So yeah, and as I said, I stopped at Tesco and I got these. This might be my lunch because I can't be bothered to go back outside to the shops. It's about 5 to 8 minutes walk to the shop. Where I work, there's a lot of stores. You've got KFC, Tesco. It's because I work in central London. There's places to go to have meal. I like the area that I work in. I'm gonna log on. I've logged in and I've let it know that I'm online, so I changed myself to offline to online. Now I'm just looking through my book to see what I have to do for the day. Since the new year started, I'm following a different strategy of completing my task. So first I've got recruitment on one sheet, I've got contracts that I need to create, contracts and offer letters, number 3 visitors, number 4 honoraries, number 5 set up login credentials, 6 do right to work, contracts again, and so forth. So each page I'll have a different topic of what my entire job entails. So let me just give you a brief summary of what I do. So I am a recruitment and HR administrator, or we say staffing administrator. Yeah, so I'm gonna start by saying this job is what I went to uni for. I studied international business at university. So I've always wanted an office job. As a kid, my thing was, yes, office job. That's what I wanted to do. It didn't really matter, but I wanted to work with people. I used to have my table, I used to have my sticky notes, and I used to have my teddy bears. So I'll be around my desk and my teddy bears would be my clients. So I'm doing an office job now, but I always want to do something around business. So I studied international business because I also wanted to travel, and doing international business, it's compulsory to study abroad. So I studied abroad for 2 years, and I went to 3 universities. I went to one in America, one in France, and one in Germany. So I went to 3, you can say I went to 4 different universities, because the UK as well. So I am happy with the degree that I got. I had to study a language as well. So I chose to study French, which, bonjour, je m'appelle Patrice. I wish I'd stayed in France to learn the language a bit more, because I think I would have, but I wasn't really taking enough risks back then, you know. So that's why I'm like living officially. That's where everything started. I want to live more, enjoy life, travel more. I started last year September in this role as a temporary staff, and August I applied. In May I applied to be permanent, and I got the job. So and I officially started working permanent in this role from August 2022. Yeah. So in this role I do recruitment, onboarding, everything that to do with employee lifestyle. So extend contracts, send out offer letters, schedule meetings, schedule interviews, onboard candidates that are successful with the interviews. If they aren't successful, I'll send out rejection letters as well. Yeah, everything that it has to do with, if you work in a job, I work on the HR team. I don't make the decisions. Talk to me and I send things to my boss and they make the decisions. So don't blame me. I don't make the decisions. Okay. Today is the 12th. So first I usually check the recruitment tracker. Can't show you that, it's very confidential, so I'm not going to really show you things. I'm just going to talk you through what I do as a admin staff. I'm not even going to say HR, but as an admin staff, you've got about 50 browsers open at the same time. So I'm going to open my Outlook, which is my email, the open service system. It's now 10:31. Someone is meant to come in between now and lunchtime for me to check their passport, their right to work documents. Right to work usually takes about 2 minutes, viewing their passport to see if it's valid and to just clarify they're who they say they are, and take a copy of that and file it. Filing. Admin is about filing, keeping record, updating records. So not just for yourself, for other people that work in your team. So when you update things as you go along, if you're not in, they'll know where you left off and how they can find it. So I'm just gonna do some work and then I'll get back to you. Yeah. It's now 11 o'clock. Now I'm just chasing a email. I'm chasing up on an email because I've sent this request last Friday. Today's Thursday, so I need to get on top of this. So I'm sending a reminder because this is quite pressing. Anything that passes 3 days, I follow up on them just to, as a reminder. Not everyone's going to remember everything. We still have to remember that each department, they might be busy as we are. So 3 days, if no response, I'll chase up an email. But this one I chased it yesterday. Still no response today, so I'm chasing it again today because it is quite urgent. Some things that you have to deal with within HR, not everyone's gonna respond as quick as possible or as quick as you like, but you understand because it can happen to you as well because we're very busy at the moment. So I need to create a contract, but I have to do their right to work first. So that's something that is very vital about my role. I have to ensure that I take the right to work before they can even start. So that is something that is very, very, very important. On today's list, I've got no recruitments. I've just checked and I've got no recruitments. That's closing today. I need to check if I've got any new recruitments coming up. So yeah, so I also post recruitment, so hiring managers will contact us. They've got a job that they want to advertise. They'll send us the job descriptions and information, and we'll fill out a form and post it on different job websites such as LinkedIn, Total Jobs, our website. Stay on top of everything. Just ensure that you've got a tracker. We've got a team tracker. I've got a tracker for myself as well. Okay, so today is Thursday, which means it's my day to clean up the inbox, the team inbox. So that means I need to delegate tasks to each team member. So we've got 5 people on the team and we are in charge of different groups, of different people within the organization. So if someone email that's in my group, I have to deal with that email. I'm going to delegate what things that belongs to their group. So I need to clean up the inbox as well. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to delegate task. I'm just going to clean up the inbox. Yeah, so we've got a sheet because sometimes I don't remember whose group, who is in whose group, because this is a new structure that our manager have implemented. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna look at the team structure and then I'm gonna delegate tasks to my team members. I am so hungry, so I'm gonna just munch on this for a bit. And sanitizer. orange juice with bits. I usually like the smooth one, but they didn't have that one, so I had to stick with this one. This is BLT from Tesco. It's lovely. Tesco meal deal. One of my teammates, I'm just responding to their query because they need help with something. She's quite new, so she'll ask me a question and if I know, I'll answer. If I don't, I'll refer her to my manager, but I'm happy to help. I'm just gonna let her know. Right now I'm going to put on a podcast to listen. I can listen whilst I work, you know. Just listen to business things on YouTube. So I've been here working and I really didn't realize the time. It's time for me to get lunch. However, I'm not hungry because I had the sandwich. So I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly. I forgot my brush to brush my hair. Now it's knotted. Yeah, so for my lunch, I'm just gonna make some social media posts. That's why I'm so happy that I brought my laptop that I use to do my business stuff on. I've also brought my thumb drive, so yeah, I can make business content and post, because I haven't posted since morning. I haven't posted since yesterday. This is my business page. Currently got 98, so follow my business page, living officially. Yeah, going to toilet now because I want to pee. Okay, so I literally just remember that I have to take a staff ID. At the moment I've got a temporary staff ID, but I'm a permanent staff now. But I remember that I need to go to the office to take picture to get a permanent staff ID. So I just, you know, I just fix up the makeup. Oh my looking. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. Then when I get back, I'll work on my business.
I am outside and it's raining.
So I am outside now and it's raining, so it's about 15 minutes walk to the place, so I'll do that and then I get back. Yes, I've taken my picture and I'm just waiting for them to put the ID card. So it takes a few minutes, I think. I got my ID card. I really love how the picture turned out. That's the first time my picture turned out good. I might show you guys, but it's raining and
Oh, it's raining. Oh, look at my hair blowing in the wind. I didn't bring an umbrella.
Yeah, as I said, I work in Central, so it's gonna be a bit busy outside. I really love my headband wig. Get yourself one. I think this was about £23 or £25. I don't really remember, but I will see you guys back in the office, okay?
Back in the office. So the good thing is I've got my ID card. Let me see if I can show you my. So you guys getting? I like it. My IDs, they never look good. Passport picture, school IDs picture, never look good. But yeah, but that's why, because I started permanent in August, as I said before. I did it on purpose not to go for the ID card because I wanted to go when I know I might look nice. Today was that day, yeah. So now I've got, what time it is? Because I take break at 1 o'clock, so I'm meant to be back 2 o'clock. So now it's 1:38 p.m. So I've got just a little time to make a content for my social media. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna jump on Canva, but first I'm gonna see if I've got anything. I might just upload a quote, or I can just reshare something that I've done way back down on my story, just to keep relevant, because I've been posting consistently on my social media for about 2 weeks now, and I want to maintain that. Sorry if I'm whispering, there's people outside having a meeting. You know what, I'm just gonna do a repost of something on my stories. Okay, so my phone's a bit full, but what I'm gonna do is I am gonna do that repost on my stories only. I'm just gonna write down things that I need to do when I get home for the business. So I need to create content on social media. So I'm gonna create 2 posts on Canva, so I can post those tomorrow, and think of some hashtags. Yeah, so when I get home I'll do those, but for now I'm gonna post something on my story. Post this, but I don't think it fits the theme. I don't think it fits the theme as now, so I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna go in my Instagram. Yeah, this is my Instagram page, and I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom and post something that is relevant now. I might post one of these quotes, because I have a theme for this week for my Instagram post, which is make it happen. So let's see. Now I want to post something that would align with that. Yes, I think I'm gonna repost this one, so I'm gonna do that. Add reel to story. And because it has the text thing, so I'm just going to post this. So add to stories, and that should keep for today, you know. At least I post something. So remember, this morning I sent a chase up email, so I'm gonna check if they responded to that, because that is urgent. Nope, they have not. One of the hiring managers, they just done an interview and they find someone that they want to offer the job, so they reach out, and I'm supposed to send a offer letter to that person. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Usually I don't have to send it now, but I want to get on top of things, so I'm doing that now. So just gonna talk you through just a bit. So they've got someone that they want to offer the job, so now I need to request reference. So I need to view their application, and they've listed the referees that they want us to contact. I'm going to contact 2 referees. I'm going to email them. Then I'm going to draft the offer letter and I'm going to email that to the candidate today. So today I've been very productive, which is great. There's a lot of things to be done as a recruitment admin or an HR admin. Sometimes people will say that they didn't get paid, and we have to solve that as well. I have to chase that up. I have to see why they haven't get paid. If they haven't get paid, we have to call another department, let them know, and see how we can move forward from there. If someone's been overpaid, we have to reclaim that. If someone underpaid, we have to pay them back. So just things like that. Answer an email in a reasonable time span. HR, you like paperwork to be sat around a desk, helping people, have patience, attention to detail, because sometimes you enter the wrong numbers, which can be quite critical. Your good time management skills, organize, you plan your day out, you leave room for whether or not you need to leave a buffer period or a window, so if something arises that you didn't plan for, you can tackle it as well. So I do that. So if like one of my teammates, they'll ask me to show them how to set up how to post a recruitment, because we recently have a new portal to post recruitment on. We did the training, and because I did the first post, so sometimes I'll talk them through it because I did it before and I know what mistakes I've made. So I'll book a little time slot just to show them or go over it briefly, what I did. So yeah, so those are some of the skills that you need to be an HR admin. They said people person. I'm very shy. I'm a behind the scene person. However, I can show up when needed to, just treat people like how you'd want to be treated. That's really, as an HR admin. HR is like the center of every company. Every company needs an HR admin, an HR team who deals with employee life cycles. From the day you begin working to the day you decided to resign, or so maternity leaves, paternity leaves, sick leaves, things like that. Getting approval for higher pay. If someone needs higher pay, you have to get approval from other departments, people in charge. So as an HR admin, we're not really the people that really makes the decisions. They'll send them to us and we look at them, and then we send it on to other people to approve it, like the departmental managers, the line managers. So yeah, because I'm an admin, I'm an HR admin, so I have other people above me that approve things. So when I send emails, don't look down on me, because I'm just following the guidelines, the rules and legislation, what they say. So I hope you guys learn a thing or two from this day in the life of a recruitment admin, HR admin, staffing admin, all of that. I'm very thankful that I went to uni to study international business, and that's what I'm working within the field that I do. But the struggle is trying to balance that with a small business. These are most of the things that I do within a day. So send out contracts, follow up on email, update the system, create contracts, send offer letters, onboard staff, more things, give access like ID cards and email, request email setup and all those things as the HR admin stuff. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for spending the day with me as a day in the life. as a HR admin or a staffing administrator. Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, thanks for watching.
Bye.